Once upon a time, in a small town, there stood an old, abandoned school. Rumors swirled around it like sinister whispers carried on the wind. The townsfolk spoke of a haunted classroom, frozen in time, where the echoes of lost souls could still be heard. Curiosity enticed the adventurous, while anxiety kept them at bay. None dared to enter, until one fateful night. Emma, a young and inquisitive girl, was drawn to the tales of the haunted class. The mystery called to her like a siren's song, filling her with a mixture of fear and excitement. With her heart pounding, she ventured into the darkened corridors of the abandoned school, determined to uncover the truth. As she crept along the dimly lit hallway, shadows danced ominously on the peeling walls. The air grew colder with each step, and a sense of foreboding settled deep within her bones. She reached the classroom door, its wooden panels creaking with a life of their own. With trembling hands, she pushed it open, revealing a sight that would forever haunt her dreams. The classroom was frozen in time, its desks and chairs arranged neatly as if waiting for their students to return. Dust-covered textbooks lay open on the tables, their pages yellowed and brittle. The blackboard bore the faded remnants of lessons long past, a ghostly reminder of days filled with laughter and learning. Emma's breath hitched as she heard a soft whispering fill the room. It seemed to emanate from the very walls, as if the spirits trapped within longed to communicate. She strained her ears, trying to discern the words, but they remained just beyond her comprehension. Suddenly, a chill ran down her spine as the whispering grew louder, more urgent. She turned toward the blackboard and gasped in terror. The dusty chalk began to move on its own, etching words upon the faded surface. "Help us," it spelled out, over and over again, as if the souls trapped in the classroom were reaching out for salvation. Emma's heart raced as she realized the weight of their plea. With unwavering determination, she delved deeper into the mystery, researching the history of the school. It was then that she stumbled upon a dark secret that sent shivers down her spine. Decades ago, the school had been the site of a tragic incident. A fire had engulfed the building, claiming the lives of an entire class of children. Their spirits, unable to find peace, had become trapped within the classroom walls, forever reliving the horror they had experienced. Armed with this knowledge, Emma devised a plan. She returned to the haunted classroom, armed with holy water and a brave heart. With each step, the whispers grew louder, desperate for release. As she reached the blackboard, she sprinkled the holy water around the room, reciting ancient prayers passed down through generations. A blinding light enveloped the classroom, banishing the darkness and silencing the whispers. Emma shielded her eyes until the light dissipated, revealing an astonishing sight. The classroom was no longer a place of despair, it had been transformed into a realm of serenity. The children's spirits stood before Emma, their faces filled with gratitude. They thanked her for her bravery and compassion, for being the one to finally set them free. With a final farewell, they vanished into the ether, leaving behind a sense of peace that permeated the air. As Emma stepped out of the school, a smile tugged at her lips. She had conquered her fears and brought solace to restless souls. Little did she know that the twist awaited her outside those crumbling walls. Days later, Emma stumbled upon an old photograph while researching the town's history. Her eyes widened in shock as she saw the faces of the children she had set free. They were not victims of a fire but had perished in a tragic bus accident on their way to the school. The realization hit her like a thunderbolt. The spirits she had encountered were not the lost souls of the fire, but the ghosts of the children who had died long before. They had disguised themselves, seeking redemption and release from their own painful memories. Emma was left in awe of the spirits' clever ruse, their determination to find peace. The experience would forever be etched in her memory, a chilling tale of bravery, compassion, and a twist so profound that it left her questioning the boundaries between life and death. And as the years passed, she would retell the story, ensuring that the town would never forget the haunted class and the souls it held.